Howdy folks, I am working on a 2016 Sea-Doo Spark. I bought the Spark brand new with the idea that I wouldn't have any issues breaking down. Because I wasn't familiar. This was the first jet ski I ever owned, and it's been actually a pretty great jet ski for me, I must say. Maintenance wise, the only thing I've had to do with this ski is change the rear ring and the oil. And let's see, I had an issue with water leaking into the electrical connection for the LCD. What happens is if the ski gets rained on, wet, or you tip it over, doing tricks, or riding too many people. You know, I think the weight limit is pretty low on this, 400 pounds or so. When you flip the ski back over, any water that gets trapped in the little LCD well runs around the lens and then down the wires into the back of the connector. And on my particular ski, that caused me some issues. So I was able to seal that up better, the electrical connection for the LCD, to get all of my functions working back like they should. Some of the issues I had was the ski would bog down, couldn't put it in the sport mode, couldn't tell how much fuel I had. And it was intermittent, so sometimes it'd be okay, sometimes it wouldn't. Issue with my rear ring again. I was purchasing the stainless lined rear rings, so they'd be like your factory rear ring, but they had stainless on the inside, and it definitely helped reduce the abrasion. Where I'm at, it's really sandy, and some of the sand is a little bit thicker in the grit, and so I get that a lot. I try to shut down the jet ski before I get close to sand, but when you're trying out new spots or you don't know where a sandbar is, you're trying to ride. If I try to ride, give people rides, the ski is so unstable that I do have to start a little closer to the beach. I weigh like 205 pounds or so, so I took the back deck off. It is a 3-up. It's really not made for that. Let's just leave it at that. So I've had lots of issues with the rear ring. Today I'm just examining my pump, seeing what's going on, because the rear ring kind of came apart, and here you can see it's pretty damn bad. I mean, it's destroyed. I don't know if that's something I sucked up or what exactly that is. It looks like it is part of the it's part of the rear ring I purchased. Here you can see a rivet or a screw that will go into the stainless liner. So I need that opportunity. I'm also not concerned because there's plenty of skis with full stainless rear rings from the factory, and especially back in the day. which doesn't scare me, it doesn't bother me. It's all good. I use red or blue thread sealant. You just want to use some type of thread sealant. Not too much of it either. Too much of anything is bad. Make sure the washers are on. Here all I'm doing is putting the jet pump bolts, mounting bolts back on. 3 of them. Get them all a little snug. Get them in the right position. I think I'm really intrigued by the GT RX. I really like the way that ski looks. Might be a future purchase of mine. Real quick. This one here I don't put a thread sealer on because it has a lock washer already. You can if you want to, but I'm not really an overkill type person in the sense that I try to leave well enough alone. This is probably my 7th wear ring on this ski with about 130 or 40 hours on it. Probably changed out closer to 90 wear rings. I do this stuff for folks who are in the Houston area. Just drop it off by my house same day. Same day repair. It's pretty simple. I do charge dealer prices, but the dealer's not going to give it to you in 30 minutes. back running nicely. So